1, 2, 3, 4. Should we just do switch audio for now? Okay. What happens if I have the sound of louder? Alright, I'm gonna try this today to let the sound come through the microphone and see if it's like bad. I'll switch it. Whoa, that is loud. I'm being too lazy to get my headphones. I should find something to do. Okay. I should save that up. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, wait, that's the wrong date. Right, Kit told me. I wonder if he added the... No, he didn't, but that's okay, he didn't really have time. The actual date is... the 14th? Oh, man. Okay, so, I had a long day today. I had people come to clean... I tried a professional house cleaning for the first time, but I did it very impulsively, so... it was very, like... very just okay. Wait, what? Alright, let's do that. Chapter 7, or level 7. Oh my god, this is like deserted. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do. Alright. Throna embarks on a... Oh wow, this is a really good picture of her if I want to cosplay that. Okay. I have the perfect corset for that. And I have a black dress like that and a couple of purple dresses. Huh. And boots. I could pull this together from just my clothes. For the most part. Okay. Mother's Root. Throna embarks on a journey to win her freedom from the Black Snakes in order to remove her collar. She must kill... Oh, I gotta check out that collar. Also, there's like these like shards of ice. See them? Shards of ice that are in this water bottle. So I discovered that there is a magic place that if I put the water bottle, I'll get these shards of ice that make it fantastically cold. So it's tough for me to stream, like... I didn't stream all weekend. I could have, and I know there would have been, like, people around. But I was busy cleaning up my bedroom because it was very satisfying. It's finally getting to be summer in Saf Brainland. Next week is the official start, which is when the time changes. But my other room is not cold anymore, and it's, like, very sunny and warm, and I need it. And I had this big pile of clothes, and I've been trying to clean it up, and it's clean now for the most part. And I got a house cleaning service because I always intended when I got my stuff, my shit together, I paid off all my debts! 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 Yay, 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 I paid off all my debts. So, that I would look into getting help keeping the place, like, less just caked in fur all the time. And so I tried that out for the first time today, but I did it very impulsively, like, day before yesterday. And, it was... Okay. And it was,
When Mother is looking for new recruits, she goes to the saddlery in Oars Rush.
I hope this is, like, a good volume. Kind of feel like...
It's common knowledge in the nest, though no one really knows why. And it's the only clue I have.
Okay, that seems like it's probably fine.
Now, to find that
I'm
saddlery.
guessing.
That way.
Okay. What was I just thinking about? Ooh, travel banter! This is my first travel banter! Say, why don't you just... Ah, no. Okay. Alright, I really gotta fuck with the auto thing on that. Catholic's Mantle.
Whoa.
Particio's father. He left his drunk and abusive father at the age of 8, set up his own shop at the age of 16, but lost it in a fire when he was 24. After that, he met Roque and started a new business, which earned him a fortune. He had Patricio when he was 32 and lost his wife just before turning 40. Hire for cheap. Cool. I still love that leaves is what they go with. Okay, what was I talking about? I was talking about, oh yeah, so the person was, like, late coming. No, I was talking about a different thing. I was talking about cleaning my room over the weekend rather than streaming.
What?
A young peddler who hurried to Oars Rush upon hearing word of its recovery, smelling possible business opportunity. He is currently borrowing money for a major business venture that could fund a long-dreamed of store. He is virtuous and passionate, but somewhat naive. These are really good. Should use some of these as inspiration when I'm doing the RPG.
Whoa.
Joe. One of Patricio's close friends. Ever since losing a duel to the merchant, he has admired his strength and been a loyal companion to him. His most prized possession is the coin he received from Patricio. He is confident in his ability to tell a gripping story.
I'll take that.
I love this whole saloon town thing. It's not something you see very often in these. Ooh. Aw.
What?
A former thug leader who made a fortune off of silver mines. He has been working for Pap ever since his misdeeds were exposed. Though the townspeople initially doubted his ability to live an honest life, he is gradually winning them over with his dogged devotion to his job.
What's the...
Composed woman. A woman so composed in public that no one ever sees her smile. Despite her handsome features, her standoffish nature makes her unpopular with men. However, after she treated Joe's wounds, he started speaking to her whenever their paths cross. Oh, there's a lot of drama in this town. Oh, come on. I'm glad I have Patricio. I can finally, like, do things to get money. And it's very cool that, like, the person who he has with you earned one more with puppy dog eyes. Oh, they're holding hands, or... they're doing the cross hand thing. It's cool. Alright, so these are 1,500. Let's see what I get. 600! Okay, rad. I like it. Is there... No, that's just... I thought there was a chest back there. Alright, I'm glad that I actually am using items this time. Not like waiting until I have 99 of everything and all the inspiriting clubs and stuff and ignoring everything. Just silly. That is not a lot of money. A lot of leaves. My feet are slightly cold. I'm Trying to decide what kind of thing to say about the person to come clean my house. It was odd. It's not clean enough here that I could fold clothes out here, which I might do, because I'm feeling very ADHD, and the sad thing is, losing momentum on streaming means that I need to make sure that I don't peter out on my streams because I'm only playing the game. And there was like this whole disaster at with one of my clients this weekend, and they asked me to be on early to help them clean it up. And I have some other stuff that I'd like to do, but because I had to get up really early, I had to rest in the daytime. So I expect that I will be up quite late. Okay, looks like nothing. Wait. Nothing. Wait a second. Yeah, I don't think it's anything there worth really doing much with. What was I just saying? I was saying... Okay. Cat. I have no idea what I was saying. So many games are running into each other now for me. I saw Shortbow and stuff, and I was like, ooh, because like that's a really good Fire Emblem weapon. And then I was like, I saw the wagon, and I was like, I gotta search it for like Guardian parts. Made a good joke. Got it. Alright. Is it... Wait, where? Oh. Must have gone in there earlier.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall prepare the goods post-haste. In the meantime, please wait at the tavern. Might I help you find something? We have an array of goods made of cloth and leather and even others with chains.
I'm not here for horse gear.
But, milady, this is a saddlery.
Is that so? What did that man purchase just now? He didn't seem to have a horse with him.
You have a keen eye.
Okay, this is a good system because I have the sound of the
Alas,
game.
that man did, in fact, bring a
So I can hear it really well in there.
I saw it with my own eyes. I would not be able to craft the proper gear otherwise.
Did he now?
Please, come again.
As I suspected, it isn't a saddlery at all. As for this horse, it must be what I need for the exchange. Which means that man from before has one without a doubt. I suppose it's time to see a man
Oh,
without a
I feel
horse.
better now. This is a very good speed for me doing multitasking. Yay for multitasking. Oh no, that was wrong. I started your thing? Nope, stolen goods. What am I supposed to do with you? Unsure of what horse to trail another customer and take it from him. Actually, I'm gonna read this through. Underground, escaping pursuers. Fight off cards, injured Donnie, passes away, set up, okay, had all that. Knock him unconscious. Scarachi wanted to kill the guard. More enemies. Head for the world above, escape the underground waterways, deliver the mark to father, one of the two leaders. Mother commences meeting with whips. Reminisces on her past. Collarless puppy. Scarachi, Diamante, Scarmaci, and Diamante. I like how she changes back into her normal clothing when she gets in. Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're not gonna walk around like you're supposed to be in a bedchamber. It's like more suspicious, I suppose. To be like, I am wearing a brothel uniform. Okay. Tricked into killing each other. Kills Piero. Kill the parents to get the keys to her collar. Okay, so I'm trailing another customer to take the horse. the daytime is different. Oh, yeah, it is. I need to steal. That makes much more sense. Horse coin, got it. Okay, that was confusing for 2 seconds until I thought it through for 1 second. Okay, is that a little kid? No. Aww. Cute. See, if that silver-filled pouch sells for less than 5,320, which it has to, that makes no sense at all. Oh, you can go up there. Hey, there's a staircase back here. Nikki.
What's the...
One of Particio's close friends. He is highly impressionable and admires Particio's generosity. He lost the first coin he received, but is unwilling to admit that to anyone, so he pretends that another coin is that keepsake instead. Nikki's special joke, hang on. That's the answer to one of these things. I should have read it. I was too busy clicking through because I have no attention span. Wait a second, I can go in here! Holy shit, look at me! That is a chest! I thought that was a chest! Hang on. Hey, let me through. Let me through. There is a chest here! Yay! That was very satisfying! Aw, I found a little secret pathway thing. Yay! Okay, what was I actually doing? Oh, right. I mean, I was doing a bunch of things. I was going to give the dude a joke. Who wants a joke? Which is this one. Oh my god, I have 3 jokes? I have 2 jokes and romantic advice? Where did I get all of this? No matter how demeaning. One day he went up to his wife and asked if she had been useless. As a hunter, his debts were paid in the neck. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Oh my god. Oh, this is delightful. Oh my god. This is so cute. Aww. That is some wholesome wooing right there. Yay! Alright, it's that sort of unmarked building. Right in here.
Back again, I see.
Saddle up.
She sounds so
horse
bored.
with me this time.
Or like, not bored,
So you have-
resigned.
which means I can finally treat you like a customer.
You sure don't make things easy for your clients.
Aye, for mine is a very exclusive business. Now, what are you after?
Mother.
My favorite thing about
of the
Marie
black
Kondo is
snakes.
that she does a whole bunch of the stuff that like I always did, but
She's
she
one
knew
of
that
my
that it was
best
good, and I
customers.
thought that it was wrong
Your
because like
request
it
is
wasn't what other
beyond
people
my
told me to do.
power.
So I don't know.
Well then,
She's in that way an inspiration to me.
good thing it's not a request.
Mother is meeting a man I introduced her to. They call him the Slaver.
Oh dear. That's no
He
good.
runs the slave trade.
No one likes that.
And is doing business in the town's old foundry right now.
My God, slave
I
trade.
see.
To reach him, you must know these words. Drink from the
Remember when
cup
that like
in your left
forever alive
hand.
guy in
Remember them well.
Thank you.
Sandman started talking about slavery? Oof.
Be
Woof.
prepared. I doubt his lips will be as loose as mine. Lives may be lost before he is willing to talk.
A small price to pay.
It is nice that with all the members of the party having so many different powers, you don't have to like keep moving things around so much. Also, apparently I can move Throne out of my party when I finish her story. Oh, there's like a bird up there.
I'm still being followed.
By a
They've been
bird and a kid.
trailing me since I arrived. I'd better get rid of them.
Get rid of. Okay, so we gotta do this at night. Fool. I think that Disney villains always... Oh, hey. Those must be the goods for that other guy. Let's look at that. The word that Disney villains use to make sure that you know that they're a villain. Found it. Ooh. I was wearing just this shirt and these pants yesterday. I was just like, I feel very sexy in these very, very casual clothes. And I like it. I'm kind of paying more attention this way than when I play alone. It helps that I have this other thing that I'm doing. When I play alone, it's been on like handheld while I'm like either like killing a little bit of time while I wait to go to sleep, or like maybe I'm watching Desperate Housewives or something. Which is like just trying to find as many ways to fully stimulate to like kill time or go to sleep or something. So actually doing laundry, not doing laundry, folding clothes and streaming is weirdly turning out to be much more focusy for me. I would have never thought. Okay. This is the alleyway. It's a pretty neat mask. It looks like an owl mask.
Amateur.
Ooh, should I...
Who are you, and why are you following me.
Hang
I'll
this
find out whether
up
you like it or not.
or fold it. It's quite nice. It's sort of, it's from Japan. And it's kind of expensive. It's not like super, super expensive, but like kind of expensive. Suppose I won't have to decide if I just wear it. Totally thought that I was gonna. Oh, the mask. Hold on. I'm gonna try to steal the
I'm
mask
through
off this
playing
guy.
Games.
That is bold. I'd say even for me, but
Face.
you know him.
Was that my imagination? Not that it matters. I have to focus. I must find that slaver.
Break for the foundry. What now? You step aside.
Well now.
Boorish merchant. A disillusioned merchant who now believes that all commerce is based on lies, and anyone deceived deserves their misfortune. And yet, as a youth, he strove so diligently to live up to the merchant's ideals that burned in his breast. Oh my god, this is perfect. I will get
Raise
so
your
much
head
folding
with your
done
right hand.
if I keep.
Drink from the cup in your left hand.
You may pass.
And I'll finally be able to pay attention to the story.
Black begins. Choose a cup.
Your turn.
White. Drink. Now.
How do you like that? Oh, looks like someone owes me 80,000 leaves.
My
Damn
god,
it! I can't believe I lost.
that is a lot of fucking money.
All right, who's next? Bring him in.
It looks like they're gambling.
You're first. Choose a cup.
No, I don't want to.
Hollow-eyed man. Yikes.
No
Jesus.
fun at all, that one. No wonder I couldn't find a buyer for him. No one knows which cup the poison's in.
Oh my
That's what
god,
makes
it's
it
Russian
fun,
roulette with poison.
right?
It's actually, no, wait, it's the iocane powder game. Except
I haven't seen
I have
you
not
here before.
developed a resistance to iocane powder.
You're the slaver, I presume?
I'm a buyer and seller of slaves. So, what sort of merchandise are you looking to
I
buy,
actually had that
young
book.
lady?
But I never got around to reading it.
A woman named Mother of the Black Snakes.
A dangerous customer you are. Perhaps this is the day my luck runs dry.
Is she here or not?
You're too late. She already left. I can't tell you where she's gone. Without the proper compensation, that is. You carry a delectable scent.
It's the smell of shore flowers. Do you like it?
It isn't the flowers I'm interested in,
Shore
but the
flowers.
smell of sweat beneath them. Even the most disciplined are exposed by their own scent. Humans are overcome with fear before their demise, and their sweat reeks something awful. Your scent is still sweet. There's no fear in you.
Interesting. But what does that mean for me?
I will tell you where Mother went, if you can best me.
A man after my own heart.
No, I don't stand a chance in a fight. We will do battle here. At death's table.
Okay, nothing I can do with these other people. Apart from talk to them. Sit at Death's table. I will absolutely sit at Death's table.
You saw the game before, didn't you? Are you afraid?
No. I will gladly accept your challenge.
Of these 6 cups, 1 is filled with poison. We will take turns drinking. The one who drinks the poison loses.
Are there any other rules?
If you try to run, you die. That's all there is to it.
The slavers never lost a game.
Oh my
She
god, I
doesn't
can't believe how
stand
much
a
easier it is for me to focus when I'm doing something else.
I will begin.
I heard so much garbage growing up about multitasking being impossible and blah blah blah, full
It
attention, blah blah
appears
blah.
my
It's like,
cup was safe.
damn, one of the many ways that
Now it's your turn.
my
young
experience
lady.
was invalidated.
The poison is lethal. Drinking it means certain death. But not a merciful or swift
This
death.
is totally the Iocane powder thing,
Release
powder
will come
thing.
only after what feels like an eternity of agony and excruciating pain.
That's fine with me. It will give you time to tell me where Mother went before you perish.
Ha ha. Your false courage won't spare you from the pain.
Well, well. It looks like my cup was safe too. But my
God, a
compliments on the
good,
liquor.
soft,
In fact,
black
I
shirt
think
from
I'll
Wet
have
Seal
another.
that's been slowly stretching over the years. What an
Exquisite.
immense just comfort. I wonder how long I've had it.
What's with this woman? This is the first time I've ever seen someone down 2 in a row.
There was no rule saying I could only have one, was there?
Ha ha. I see. So you're a snake,
Hell yeah, I'm a snake.
just like me.
What
Is
have I
that
recognized in
so?
that mask?
I know the stench of imminent death better than most. and yours will reach my nose before long. There are 2 left. It's your turn.
I do not fear death. I could even accept dying here. The only thing I fear is giving up on what I want.
That is much improved. Shit. Was I supposed to be paying attention? Right.
Which is why I'm willing to bet everything on my dream. Thanks for the drinks.
I can detect even the faintest scent of poison. I always dodge the tainted glass, leaving it for my opponent.
Then couldn't you have won?
Ha! I wanted to test you, but it looks like my curiosity got the better of me.
Is he gonna die?
You have bested me.
Because that's weirdly noble for a slaver, which is like the most freaking
He drank the last glass.
exploitative kind of
But that
villain you
means-
can be. Holy shit!
I will tell
This
you
is wild!
as promised. She hides in Wellgrove.
My only explanation is
In
that
a place
slavery in this
called
world is normal enough
Mother's
that, like...
Garden.
I mean, it does
It's
seem pretty normal. Our
officially
whole, like,
an
town
orphanage
seems to be
and has
based
the
on it.
support of a local monastery. But it's where she raises her hatchlings for the nest. You could probably sneak in as a nun.
Farewell.
The
Well, he's not gonna
war's
farewell,
age
he's gonna
repeats
die.
itself over.
One of the few words where it's like, you know exactly where what the etymology of
I
that one
couldn't
is.
cut myself loose
Like,
either.
farewell. That's
The
it.
former head wouldn't let me.
How do you fare?
The
Don't forget to
former head.
farewell. I wish you to farewell.
She was a good woman too, but she was killed by Mother. I hope you find what you seek.
Thank you.
While the weekend was happening, I did not feel guilty for not streaming, which was a big step for me. So I was doing stuff that was good for me. And then Kit got to finish.
You're the one from before.
But then I keep streaming on the weekdays and being like, man, I don't have an audience on
I
weekdays.
know your face.
But also I know that if I get more regular,
Throne.
I'll build an audience back up. So, I mean, it
Let's
doesn't
go.
matter. Guild is not the
It's
correct
time for Mother's punishment.
mode of engagement for me in streaming.
Hero.
And I know that, but it still takes practice. Oh shit, I missed who it
just
was.
like
Pyro
Pyro
when he was
when he was
little. Oh
little.
my god, is this Pyro's brother? Or child?
I feel like we've met before.
So do I.
I'm so glad that I read
I felt like you're someone important.
that I read the story, the backstory, right before
That's
looking
why
at
I
this. I should
followed
keep
you.
doing that, which I can do if I keep having clothes to fold.
Would
And
your father happen to be named Pyro?
I don't know who my father is.
oh my god, son, of course, son.
Neither do I. Perhaps we have some things in common. Goodbye.
Little Pyro. Thorne discovers Mother's location. Along the way, she wagers her life in a game against the slaver and meets a young boy with a familiar face. The solitary thief draws nearer to the truth of the Black Snakes. Continues their journey. Oh, cool! I didn't even have to do any battles. It was just a story. That was pretty neat. I dig that. I think I could only do that in this exact kind of situation where it's like, I'm doing another thing, but the fact that I'm streaming keeps me, like, focused on the fact that I need to keep moving forward. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, I just skip. This is perfect. Hooray, I found the correct mode to do this in. I'm pretty pleased. Okay, there's nobody else here. There's Hikari. Although, is there no one else? I haven't seen Berticio's first chapter. He's gotta be from here. Have I gone here? You know what? Let's just start Berticio's thing first. Yay! I'm getting much more invested with something else to, like, keep occupied in my restlessness. Woo! Particio here? Oh, wow, more than one. Oswald, Particio, Temnos. Oh, wow, I can do any of them. Well, shit. I want to do Oswald. That one is really fascinating, and I have a bunch of stuff to do. Oh, yay! Hooray, I wanted to do it when I had time. Oh my god, I should make another drink.
All things in this world have a source. Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
For the record, you, Oswald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Oswald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Oswald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alafan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Oswald V. Van Stein, we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Way to cotton pickin' second.
Frigid
So,
Isle.
this is Count of Monte Cristo.
Far northern reaches of the sea.
I wish this bothered me more, but the
Some
truth
call
is,
it the edge of
I
the
don't
world.
actually know how the Count of Monte Cristo
Blanket
goes
and
beyond the
snow
beginning.
all through
Because
the
all literary references to it seem to be about the beginning.
The nearest continent is due east. 4 days.
I did
journey
watch a
from
bunch
the
of
sea.
Gankutsuo, but I didn't finish it because
Even on the
not
largest
a good
vessel.
reason.
Even
I just
then,
didn't finish it.
the
I have
fierce
trouble finishing anime
blizzards
because
at
I have
sea
to
can
focus
be
really hard to
wrecked
keep
with
reading.
mighty ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated.
My god, this is like a revelation. I can do the talking so much easier if I have clothes to fold. This could change my whole deal.
This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Mug. I love having a mage that mugs. I love how much like just subversion of like party archetypes there is in this. Oh right, I can't do magic for some reason. Having to do with like the plot. That was some good musical cueing to fit the actual situation.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow.
How long have you been in prison
Guards!
together?
He's gonna kill me!
Look at that swinging lantern. I love that effect. It's just so rich. Oh, this is my first date top. This was back in the day.
Somebody!
This top, a particular pair of silver earrings of which one of them was lost, and the other one I used to make a Christmas ornament.
It's him.
And just regular blue
He attacked
jeans.
me.
Fitting blue jeans back before I was like, you know, as confident as I am now. And can therefore do much better on a first date if I want to. Although, I mean, like, it was a very
Well, it
good,
isn't
solid,
Oswald,
like,
our magical
extremely-
murder scholar.
solid, tasteful, classy, simple.
How do you like the new toy I
sexy.
gave you, Professor?
It was a very good first date thing. I think it was an early
It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it?
sign of my
Keeps you
instinct.
from speaking those spells you love so much.
I've been thinking of adding fashion
The
to my
only one
tags.
who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet.
And like, it'd be cool to use guest star to like have
What's
people
that look for?
let me like, you know, help them put together outfits from their wardrobe that like are rad and
I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Maybe I'll make this red and purple for my trip. My trip is coming up, and I want to make sure that I actually remember to take pictures. Everyone yell at Kit to make sure that he remembers to take pictures.
13 seconds.
And or me to make me remember to take
13
pictures.
seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this. One warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my
Wow,
eventual
got
escape.
3 in that grab.
An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I'm clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final,
I forgot to try this
An
one on when I was
account.
doing my try
to escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions.
My body type
I
finally changed
require
back to
the
what it
help
used to
of
be, and
another
I'm
with
wondering if like a bunch of these
intimate knowledge of
clothes
the
that didn't
prison's
fit me when I was
inner
underweight might fit me better now.
With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that
A
much
lot of them
closer to
did.
completion.
It was extremely cathartic.
At which point,
I was
only
very
its
scared.
execution shall remain.
That if my body ever returned to normal, I wouldn't like it as much. Because I had this sort of like supermodel, sickly, unwell, thin body.
Wake
But
up,
I got my
human
little belly
filth.
punch back.
To work
See it?
with you.
I thought that I would hate it when it came back because I used to hate it. But I love it, and I missed it. And now my clothes fit better. And I'm just very glad. I've always been very uncomfortable with people
I understand
who thought
this
I looked
island
great when I
once
was actually
dotted
very
with mountains.
sickly underweight. And
Entire mountains were reduced to
who
rubble for
didn't
war.
take
And the prison
seriously
was built
how
atop the
major a
wreckage.
health concern it was that I needed to gain weight. You know, people like, oh, I wish I had that problem.
To this day, there remains
like,
phosphor
I mean,
buried in the fridge
My
of
heart
earth.
explodes when I tried to walk to the end
It's
of the street.
immensely flammable and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the
And
prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
scum!
People
Keep
who are
those
like, oh,
hands
you look
moving.
great. And I'm like,
I
"Please
said,
stop.
keep moving.
I don't
Unless
actually
you
have like an
rather
eating disorder or
freeze to
anything.
death.
But if I did, this would be
What's wrong with
ridiculously harmful. It's mostly just very depressing.
I can't move anymore. Too cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds?
Find a place for that.
So beg whatever
Warden
God you
Davis.
serve for forgiveness.
I did try
And
these on though.
dig,
They
you
look great.
useless little mole. Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight.
I like the idea of the plot actually
Answer me.
being aware of the fact that he can use magic to
Warden,
create
sir,
fire.
He's
I
already
love
dead.
that. Not enough things do that.
An
Be like,
unfortunate.
you know that when we're in magic, when we're in like battle, it's clear that this person can do like this crazy shit that like most people
We
can't
are
just do,
adaptable
and yet the
creatures.
plot never has anything to do with it.
Any environment,
Always bugged
no
me.
matter how horrific, can be made ordinary.
And on that note, I always really appreciated that in The Magicians, battle magic was like really hard to do. It was a very good idea. Made it pretty easy for me to create a D&D battle system based on The Magicians before the pandemic happened, and
It is in this free time
that project
that I review the
rightfully
remaining
died.
pieces of my plan.
And then all my priorities changed. But I did create the system, and I do love it.
They are three.
They are three. Who's three? What are three? Oh, my Avenger
The
shirt.
first, an escape route.
Yes, and a disguise.
The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner.
Ooh, this one was one of my favorites because I
third and
love this
final
top
piece.
so much. But it never quite fit me that well, but it's starting to.
My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Find an escape route, cold weather gear, and an accomplice. Okay. I've always ever hung this up. But I could fold it. For now, let's keep it here while we decide what to do, because I am at my gameplay phase. Yes, this is so much better. Ooh, I get to save. There it is.
So you're the muzzled scholar.
The
I've heard
muzzled
so much
scholar. Oh,
about.
that's great.
You look like you need something. Same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner.
It's my accomplice.
I can
Bale.
secure most anything people ask
I
for.
shall call you Christian.
Not for money, given our circumstances.
He's probably not a good dude, but he's a good actor.
But everyone has something of value on them.
Point is,
if you know what I mean.
you should not expect actors to be good people.
So,
Any more than
he
you
won't
should
hand
expect
it
any
over
random
for free.
passerby to be a good person. In fact,
Though,
significantly
if
less.
I can find his weakness, I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
You shouldn't be looking up to people who you only know because they are good at something, or even just by happenstance in something that means something to you that has nothing to do with moral quality. Because it leads to moral confusion. It leads to a lot of real-world consequences. It bugs the shit out of me. Past action scrutinize. Who knows Bale's weakness? Oh wow, prisoner number, crimes, fraud, perjury, forgery, sentence 18 years, age 35. Notes prisoner is delusional and a pathological liar. Cool. Bale. 35. Known to many as the Provisioner, he's capable of acquiring most anything asked of him, albeit at a rather onerous cost. So he's not the actual accomplice. He's the one who's going to get me what I need. Guard. A firm believer that justice is served when the prisoners suffer, that they must be guided with a firm and unsparing hand. He greatly admires Warren Davids, hopes to take his place. It's an interesting way to think of someone who you admire, buddy. "98 years. Damn, 35 years old, sentenced 98 years, a relatively mild-mannered prisoner. Compared to the others, he was unable to read upon incarceration, but learned to do so until the library guard's tutelage. I'm sorry, 98 years? What did he do? God damn it! The fuck did he do? Manufacture and sale of illegal concoctions. Sentence 43 years. This one just does not have a crimes thing under it. Damn it. Trespassing, theft, murder, 64 years. God damn. A long-serving guard on the island, physically and verbally assaulting the prisoners is a fact of life for him now. When he first joined, he had high hopes for the prisoner's rehabilitation, but the prison has changed him. Guys, I've been rewatching Desperate Housewives, and I cannot believe how well it holds up. Mass poisoning? Sentence 156 years. Jesus, why are all these criminals 35? I feel like 35 is like the base age that they just like pre-filled into things. You'll see how many people are 35. Warden Davids dropped his coin purse the other day, and this prisoner watched as Bale picked it up. He doesn't dare tell a soul, though, as Bale knows his weakness. He knows Bale's weakness. I found it. Which is that...
Here, let's...
And, okay, so the weakness is that... Okay. So the weakness is that he picked up the prisoner, Jesus. Right here.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand? What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
Cold weather wear. Okay, got it. So that wasn't my accomplice, that was my cold weather wear. I thought that might be it.
My plan proceeds apace.
Hasten.
This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your cells, you animals.
That will have to wait. Back to the
Should
hole
this
for
live?
now.
Perhaps this could live.
Oswald.
Oh my god. Is a god speaking to me? In my dreams?
Have you found the answer?
It kind of sounds like that is what is exactly happening.
To work, maggots. Move.
God, I love this. It's a... Oh, this. Why do I love... Simple black sleeveless hoodie? Just do, though. Because I'm a lesbian, isn't it? Then the question is, which to procure first? Find a floor plan and an accomplice. Into the prison I go!
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Okay. Treason, seditious conspiracy, 39 years. Prisoner was found defacing public building with an anti-establishment writings, claims to be an artist. Oh my god! That was some world building right there. Damn, this game is just so lovingly crafted. I'm about to sneeze. Hey, 409 years! Investigating foreign aggression, instigating foreign aggression, insurrection. Damn. Damn, Jesus, holy shit. Oh, hello. A prisoner serving an extremely long sentence who worked on the construction of the underground passage. The hard labor ruined his legs, however, leaving him confined to his cell for doing simple labor. Labor report whereabouts. Okay. Right. Scarves.
The underground passage. I don't just know it.
Scarves.
I helped build it.
Scarves. I have many, many scarves.
Details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
I feel like my mother has something to do with why I have so many scarves. I don't think I ever buy scarves, but I acquire scarves.
The library.
So yeah, Desperate Housewives holding up. I thought that I would find a bunch of stuff that was like sort of offensive about it, but you know what? No, it was ahead of its time. There was a plot line that was all about NIMBYism. It was really good. They had a very pointed thing where, like, everyone was really upset that there was going to be this halfway house on the street.
No detail in recording the construction.
And granted, the reason that was happening was because somebody was sort of doing it to punish them.
Must be why no one
And,
gave
like,
it
the
so
villain
much
was doing
as a
it
second
to, like,
glance.
fuck with them. But then, like, the kids pointed out in a scene where they were not shut down at all,
By the guard station.
like,
All is proceeding as
but
planned.
haven't they already repayed their
I've
debt
studied
to
the
society?
tunnel's
Won't they do
construction,
better on, like, a nice place
and I
like
am
this than
certain
somewhere, like, worse?
it is
Like,
suitable for
in,
my
I get, like, nobody had a good answer, and then more kids chime in, and they're like, I couldn't believe how well it actually represented the generational divide about this kind of issue.
Seems I'm out of time.
And yeah, and the kids were like,
To the whole.
I mean, haven't they already done, like, paid their debt to society, and, like, if they, like, and so they were like, oh, it's like, where will they go if they can't come here? And they're like, oh, they'll just go to some other place, and the kids were like, well, what if that neighborhood also says no? And I was like, fuck, show, well done,
Found the answer.
well fucking done. It's like, what if the other neighborhoods don't want them there
No.
either? Then where will they
Though
go?
I have a theory.
The adults are like brushing this off, and I get that, like,
Behold
and
this
I get that, like, there's a way to see this as like, oh no, didn't do enough, but like, actually, oh my god, holy shit, Staxon! Jesus
Alright, let's
Christ,
see what we
I'm
got.
gonna have to, oh fuck!
Charismatic
Hang on,
seems significantly
I gotta
more
listen to
cursed
this.
compared to these others.
However,
How about a cocktail Oh god. No.
Yo!
No. 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 We are not making a drink called Staxon's Throbbing Charisma.
You're a genius.
We're not doing that. We're not. Listen to me.
God damn it!
Chat.
I changed the
We
oh my
can't.
god, this
Okay,
is
we
so
can't do
cool!
this.
Hi all!
One step
Yo!
closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit.
Oh my
of the
god!
scholarship.
Okay, Boomy, are you responsible for the clip?
I
Hang
must
on.
warn
Here's
you,
what I'm gonna do right now.
too
I'm gonna make
fond
sure that I
of
hear
that
this clip.
For
So I was too lazy to set this up because no one was hanging out tonight. But fuck yeah, we're just getting this party started. All right, hold on. Hi, Staxon! Hang on. Thank you so much for the raid. I know, right? No, Boomy is like the clip
On your
master.
work, you worthless sacks of meat.
Hang on. Okay.
Up and out.
I'm gonna take this fucking, this tablet. I'm gonna do several steps right now to make sure that I know what this cool clip is, and I'm really proud of the steps that I'm able to take. Hello, cat. I'm gonna step over you for a second. Hold on. I normally come and bring a whole bunch of like cats on here. Hang on. I know that I have several. I'm like slightly behind on all the raid stuff that is totally required. Hi everybody, I'm Saf. Would you like to see a cat? I'll bring you a cat. I can bring you a cat. Here. There's 3. Oh, good boy. Here. Be a good boy right here. Are you a good boy too? Why don't you be a good boy right here? Oh, look who's standing up. Do you want to join your brothers? Look, it's a 3rd good boy. Okay, they're all scattering now. The Triforce of Kitties! No! Nope, 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 I'm gonna do the thing that I was too lazy to do earlier, because I was like, it's Monday, nobody ever shows up. But now I'm gonna do this for real, like a real strimzers. While Sunset blinks at you, adorably, and yawns at you, and licks his paw at you. Alright. Space desk. Connect. Yeah! That's right. That means I can hear this. And then I'm gonna try my button. I'm very excited because I created... They're very adorable. And by the way, I totally get if you gotta run. Cause like streaming, and I'm totally gonna do all the things where I ask you how it was, and I'm sorry if I do it too late and then you leave. Because I just really I really want to know what this clip is, and I really want to try out this button on my stream deck. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if this works. Replay. It does!
Alright, let's see what we got. Charismatic seems significantly more cursed compared to these others. How about a cocktail Oh god. No.
I still can't hear it. I'm gonna have to hear it later.
No. 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 We are not making a drink called Stacks and Throbbing Charisma. We're not doing that. We're not. Listen to me. Chat.
Oh my god.
Okay, we can't do this.
Look, the cats are being adorable. Well, 2 of them are. Another has left the area. Hi, Staxon! Thank you for coming! I'm so delighted! Welcome, Raiders! My name is Yusili Saf. It's a play on the term Yusa Sapphic, which means gay girl who's bad at girls. It's awesome that you decided to come by. Thank you so much. I was totally expecting a dead stream tonight, so this is cool. This is good shit. Man, what do I even do or say? I am a happy Saf right now, yo. And I'm folding laundry and stuff. Out of the stream scene for a fucking age and a half. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know you streamed. But damn. What a delight. Oh my god. That's wonderful. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Let me take off this thing from Harajuku. It's too hot for this much excitement. But yeah, no, God. Whoa. Fucking rad. Alright, we've met the Triforce of Kitties. We have sort of met a me. I don't know. Yesterday I was not yesterday, that's not the way time works. I was saf-ranting the other day about how, the term cancel culture is complete bullshit. Because actually we've been canceling people for reasons that are just basically come down to exactly what, you know, marginalization is. For example, like, we cancel people because we cancel women because they like have sex or get caught being naked or whatever. Like, we've been canceling people forever. That is literally what, like, just a community or culture passing judgment on a person for any dumb reason is. And the fact that we have now found a way to try and divert that energy towards, like, forcing people who have power and authority to wield it responsibly and correctly and hold them to actual standards is not, and like the reason that cancel became a thing is as a reaction to the fact that people who had power did not like the power that they were wielding against marginalized people, or to marginalize people, or to control and to fucking god, just fuck that shit, right? Yay! Sub! Thank you, Boomy! Sifu Boomy! Okay, that is too good that I have the honored Sifu Boomerang squad. That is just delightful. That just feels good, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm Saf, I'm gay, I'm poly, I'm not white, and I like to rant about things. I have ADHD, I talk a lot about neurodivergence and POC stuff, and I like to Saf rant, talk about good stuff, and you know, the right thing, I give advice, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm the oldest girl in the world, in my own head. And I have the 3 best cats in the world. It's really their channel, and I just do tech support, and I do the interstitials. The interstitials can be long because the cats all don't really, you know. Yay! Ha, Boomy. Boomy! Boomy, the person who will never answer the question. Which is part of, I don't know, part of Boomy's charm now that I know. Right? Saxon, are you going to TwitchCon? Is that a thing that you do or would do or might do? So we got the house, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be in Vegas, which is Kit's town. Hell yes. Fuck yeah. This is my aviation. Anyway, what were you streaming? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I am looking so... Like, the last one was so good. No, it's in October. It is a million years away. But it is at the... So it's in Vegas at the same time as... oh my god, are you also into mixology? Here's the thing, though, Stack. The reason that it came up is because as soon as they announced it, the problem is that there's this big music festival called When We Were Young that is happening the same weekend in Vegas. And we were trying to get, like, basically the same day, we were trying to get places to stay and get Airbnbs, and, like, the one person was Numbskull, was trying to get, was trying to lock that shit down, and, like, the places kept going out. So, the tricky thing is, so, you do have a million years in one sense to figure out some stuff, but finding a place to stay is a thing that you might want to get sort of on top of. Because, yeah, Vegas at that time, on that weekend, is a little bit rough to get accommodations. That's the big thing. Oh, God. But sleep is so yummy. But yes, this is my aviation. It welcomes you. Ender. Ender's pathetically playing with his, like, toy alone. Like, why aren't you playing with me? I'll play alone. Ender. Watch this. Zapper's off. Here, it's your toy now. Let's see what happens. What were you streaming? I'm gonna let you go. I'm absolutely gonna let you go and do the whole thing. I feel like I want to go see all the people I've met over the years rather than see the panels. Actually, Staxon, that's like pretty much what people do. We learned. So me and Kit actually did go, and frankly, I'm glad that we did because we won a contest. They had this scavenger hunt thing, and of course me and Kit got so into it, and I think we were like maybe 2 and 3 or 1, I don't remember exactly where we landed. But we won $50 gift certificates from Twitch. It was awesome. And they didn't announce widely that there were prizes. We just got very into it. It was cool. And also, we were like very surprised, but people do not cosplay it. TwitchCon was very surprising overall. Lots of things about it were very different from my expectations. But most people who go don't go. Chaotic drink shit. Decided to play some 5 dates at some point. I keep hearing about this thing, 5 dates. There is no cosplay. It's so weird, but I'm like, I don't fucking care. I'll go and cosplay. We did our Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask. And by Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask, just to be clear, I am Tuxedo Mask. Look, my hat's right here. This is my Tuxedo Mask hat. And I have a rose, and a mask, and a cape, and it's fabulous. So I am fabulous. If I did go big it'd be just to see the homies. That's the thing. Many people doing some cosplay? Like what? What are you planning? So many people who go, most people who like we know who go, actually don't really go to the programming. I think Venny was the only person who went to programming apart from me and Kit, and way less than we did. Me and Kit like actually went. I don't know MHA. Oh my god, crossplay. I love crossplay so much. Just so much. Look at these cats. Look at these cats. Sorry. Cats. Oh, right. My Hero Academia. You know Kit, right? Hang on. Let's do a quick... Actually, I know. Let's do a Saf Kit.
No.
Pistachios! Works. I think these might be husband nuts. Oh my god. Hang on, let me cut this open and see if they're still good nuts. Is that my Tifa?
I'm sorry, folks. That's the internet. The internet's done.
What happened to the internet? Did I break it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I want everyone to have the internet. I think that it is a very democratizing force. I'm very drunk in that. Holy shit. Well. Your wish is my command, Boomy. You're also welcome to be a moderator, you just have to ask me. Wait, what am I doing? How dare I... No, I'm so mad. Why would I try to type this out when I have a button that I programmed specifically so that I can do a kit anytime I press a button? SO kit? To work? God damn it. Oh my god. Is my Mix It Up still open on... Oh my
Fuck
god!
Yeah. There we go.
You were born for this. So cute, very kid, much kid. Talk about crossplay!
Yes!
Oh my god. That was the kiddest thing in the world. I was so happy watching him watch that. Yes. Fuck yes. I think that my Mix It Up is still open at Kit's place, and that's why I'm getting doubled responses. Oh my god. Stacks, what were you streaming? You were just streaming drinking shenanigans and a little bit of 5 dates, right? That's what you said? I have been hearing about 5 dates a bunch, but I haven't actually, like, done anything with it. I feel like 0 people give a fuck about Octopath Traveler 2, which is fine.
There are not so many guards in the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find
But yes, my Tixir... we want to do Joker and someone, maybe, for next Dragon Con. And whatever we do for Dragon Con is before, TwitchCon, so... Granted, it's the reason why I had COVID at TwitchCon. Not because I didn't get it at Dragon Con, I got it in New York City. Or actually, I think I got it in the airport, actually, in Atlanta, which bugs the shit out of me. Yes! Boomy! You're the best! Why aren't you a moderator? Mostly because I am, like, intimidated by you. Literally didn't have huge plans for tonight or anything, but it was really fun. I know, those are the best, right? Kept streaming. No, those are the best. One of the best streams I've ever had was this crazy overnight 14-hour stream that I did with Kit, where I ended up teaching him how to walk in heels. It was amazing. Also, I mean, that's like a very random thing to choose. It's just one that, like, came to my mind right now because, oh, dog! Hey, what's up, Connor? My buddy, how's it going? Meet Stacks. Dude, it was incredible. So, Kid is a burlesque dancer, and... oh god, there's so many. Well, I mean...
no.
So, Stacks just rated, and I didn't even know that Stacks streamed, and we're just like, we're getting like properly acquainted in this format, cause I've been around, we're like Stacks has been around for a while, but we've never actually been like, hey, let's talk on stream. Dog, what is going on with you? Stacks had one of those like amazing streams where it's like you don't expect to do a whole bunch of things, and then you just keep doing it, and you do it, and you're drinking, you're having fun, and it just keeps going on, and I love that. It's a whole thing now. We're no longer ships in the night. I know! We're buds now. You have to come to Vegas because Vegas is Kit's town. Kit took me to Vegas and I got the most incredible... oh god, I had an amazing time. And we're going to Scotland, by the way, in a couple of weeks. Love that whiskey. And you're a mixologist, right? What are your things? Like, what are your, like, alcohol preferences and stuff? Okay. Impression flippant. A footlicker. A footlicker? A footlicker. Who reports misconduct to the prison guards the second he witnesses it, which has made him most unwelcome among the other prisoners. Okay?
No.
A well-known figure around the prison, his exceedingly wary demeanor belies a sense of determination unlike any other. Just on break at work currently, about to head back, but I wanted to say hello to all the streamer pals. Hope your stream is fantastic. Dog, and this is like a late shift job thing, right? Because I have a bunch of people who hang out from other countries, but I met you. I for sure wouldn't say I'm a mixologist. I just like making drinks and becoming an alchemist. So you wouldn't say you're a mixologist because you're too much of a hipster?
You know, for the last 5 years.
Because you know that mixologist isn't a job, right? There's not like, you can't go to LinkedIn and be like, job alerts for mixologist. It's literally a word, it's literally a made-up word for people who like to make cocktails. Third shift 11 to 4, yay. Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
As far as I'm concerned.
I'm saying! Tell me I'm wrong. Argue with me. Wouldn't call myself a baker if I made a loaf of bread. Do you have a hobbyistic interest in mixed drinks? That's what makes you a mixologist. That's all that is. Which is hilarious. I'm saying that with all this haughtiness, but like, honestly, I wouldn't call myself a mixologist because I know that I learned it because Kit is into it, and I'm like, oh, cocktails are fun and nice and yummy. So I make them. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Am I the former or am I the latter? I like to be the latter in general. It is an aviation. That is correct. It's an aviation. It even has these fun, like, cherry things in it.
Now, for my formal request. I want in on your plan.
Saffron's off. Stuff comes back. Okay. These. They are filthy. Filthy, filthy black cherries. They're literally called filthy black cherries. And they're delicious. So Boomy, slash everybody. If anybody doesn't know what KitFest is, that'll be hilarious if one person does and has to explain to all the rest of you what KitFest is. But I've been planning KitFest recently, and I'm so excited. Luxardo cherries? You mean maraschino cherries?
I can certainly use them.
Because I'm pretty sure all of these are just maraschino cherries in one way or another.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Oh, it's a brand. Gotcha.
What would you have me do?
What was I about to say? Oh yeah, KitFest. Okay, so this year's theme for KitFest is KitFest in space, and I just came up with this amazing idea to have a plotline that goes through the entire thing, where so like the KitFest in space theme means that you can do anything from like Star Trek, Star Wars. He loves lightsabers, obviously. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which he also loves. Doctor Who. You know, any of the sort of like more spacey, like Guardians of the Galaxy, like, you know, comic book things, whatever. And there will be a plot line that goes through the entire thing. So, Kit is a burlesque dancer, as I told you, and he has this number that he has not been able to debut because he got it together right before the pandemic hit, so he wasn't able to ever debut it. But it fits the space theme. Yes! Oh my god, Boomy, I love you. That is the best. That is the best use of emotes I've ever seen. Correct. Oh my god. But also, thank you for the lurk. Are you actually lurking, or are you just being adorable with the fox? Anyway.
Understood.
So, because I wanted you to hear this at least. My idea, which is that I will send the invitations as cool.
One more thing.
I'll go fast. Maybe you'll hear it on the way out.
Get me the key to
that there's this event happening in this space station, inviting all these movers and shakers from across the galaxy, and Kit is the entertainment, and he does and he finally debuts his number, his burlesque number. But then something gets stolen, and we find evidence that he is involved, and so we do the Kit-terrogation game. And there's just a plot line going through the entire night. And there's going to be a way forward bar. And there's going to be a cantina. Cafeteria. Food. I'm so excited. Murder mystery party in a way. So you have people acting in, or everyone is playing. So, I would love it if somebody could explain what Kit Fest is. So no, it's not exactly a murder mystery party. Because Kit Fest is an annual birthday orgy that I throw for Kit. And it's amazing. And it has achievements, and it's a gamified orgy, and it has achievements, and it's terribly fun. And the last one was incredibly successful, outrageously successful. None of the people who had shown up, basically, some people showed up with their own partners or whatever. None of them knew each other beforehand, but by the end, they were completely bonded to each other. They had such a good time with all the stuff that I planned. It was such a special night. We did a striptease contest, and we had full participation, which blew my mind. Every single person participated. We had this role play that we had planned out where Kit went to the 7-Eleven to come back and get some stuff, and he knew this was happening because it would be very irresponsible for him not to. But he came in, and everybody attacked him and ripped off all of his clothes, which I had pre-cut, pre-snipped so that they were actually rippable. And dragged him over to the bedroom and tied him to the rigging. It was fantastic. And then every single person gave him a little tease with a sword that he owns because he collects swords. He loves weapons, so he collects swords and shit. So we'd gotten a bunch of those things so that everybody chose a sword that they wanted, and they all danced at him. Oh, it is absolutely a lot of planning. It is how I show love and devotion, because Kit is the most incredible person and partner. He's an amazing person. And this year I'm gonna make it even bigger and better. It's gonna be incredible. Everybody was so happy with the last one, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to throw the next one. It's wonderful.
In which you toil. Do I make myself clear?
The cult of Dionysus, baby. That's why he's Dionysian Kit.
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right? I'll see you at the storehouse.
But I am the type of person who, because he has been such an incredible partner to me, it just sort of fills me with energy to do something amazing for him. And I know, just making all of his, because he's an amazing person, I can't just, do nice things for him, because he can do nice things for himself. So I have to make his, his biggest fantasies come true. And because he doesn't realize that he's, hot and amazing, and has no idea how, and, doesn't know when people are flirting with him, and doesn't know how to, talk to girls and stuff, and it's very funny and adorable and hilarious. So, last time we had the Kit torture game, which was very funny, and also, nothing like what, did not even begin to be enough for what he deserved, for what he did to me. Because what he did to me, that lasted 8 months. I'll tell you about it later. But the Kit torture game, I made it out like he had to, let's get all of this stuff, doing all this stuff with safety and making sure that, all of his, checking his boundaries and stuff and getting his permission for things, as if I was going to put him through this, very intense BDSM scene. And then when it finally came around time to do it, we tied him up to a chair and stuff and gave the flog goddess this flogger and whatever, and we made him listen to compliments that people wrote about him. And he is from Iowa. He is a Midwesterner, and he could not take it. So he was supposed to guess who wrote him the compliment, and if he guessed wrong, he got hit. He got smacked. But if he took the compliment badly, he got smacked harder. If he was like, no, then we'd smack him even harder, so he'd be like, no, you get punished if you don't take the compliment well. It was very funny, and he had no idea that that's what I was doing. And if you think this is harsh, you have no idea what he did to me. For 8 months, he let me think that he was doing this big BDSM scene with me. He, bought this cage and let me know that that's what he was doing and all this stuff, and it turned out to be a BDSM escape room, and it was the most amazing thing I had ever seen. He has 3 camera angles on it too, which is, by the way, the whole After Dark and stuff. That's where we put that kind of content and stuff. But he did this whole BDSM escape room, and it was the most amazing thing anyone has ever done for me. He created all these puzzles, and it was part of the plot line that we're putting together for the sort of kinky RPG thing that we're putting together as a sort of podcast that we're working on. Oh my god. It was amazing, but that he kept me teasing in that way for 8 months. I only teased him about the Kit torture game for about 1 month. So there. Okay? Oh, good boys. Hi, Culture! 8 months! 8 months he screwed with me. Being like, okay, what if you, like, basically he fully led me to believe that he was going to do an extremely intense BDSM scene with me. And, you know, like, making sure that we had very, very good safety protocols in place, and making sure that he knew all the details of, like, my boundaries very, very clear and all that stuff. And then it turned out that he had created a BDSM escape room for me. And the best part of the gift, honestly, is that it wasn't just for me. He gets me so much, and he knows how much this means to me. He actually was like, okay, the biggest part of the gift is that, like, I am also gonna get to run it for other people, which I am so excited to do.
Executing our plan. It's time.
Yeah, and welcome, Culture. Welcome to the party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We need to make our way to the underground passage.
Why is Ender being so stubborn? Ender! How you doing, Culture? Emerald joined the party. Wait, Emerald, that's my blanket's name. I might maybe name things. Make for the underground passageway. Let's try it. Mug. Unwinding after a long ass day. Yeah, and Connor is sticking around in the middle of one. Do. Oh shit. I'm allowed to flee. This is a dumb idea. Why did I do this? Yay, I escaped. By the way, y'all, I know that Boomy already did the Discord thing, so I feel like I don't need to do it again. Better unwind myself, have work in 5 hours. Sleep my stack. I get it. That was my last night where I was like, shit, I have work in 5 hours. Literally, same thing. Stack, you sleep. I love you. You are now sub, so you can chill, hang out and all that shit. All of those pre-rolls and bullshit. Absolutely. I love it. And I'm like, now that I'm in planning phase, man, fabulous and amazing. I love it. Thank you so much for rating me. It means a lot to me. Yay for the follow. Thank you, Stacks. And seriously consider coming to the Vegas, like, honestly, like hit up, I don't know which cruise you're in, but hit them up for, like, if there are people who have houses in the Vegas TwitchCon thing, because if you're interested in it, yeah, it's mostly just getting accommodation settled out. But yes, no, Kit Fest, I'm so excited. Absolutely, Stacks, and thank you so much for the raid. It really means a lot to me, because I was very resigned to having a very dead stream tonight, and it's great. It feels really good. Thank you so much. Because, yeah, like, and you don't have to stay for here, because I'm just going to keep chitter-chattering, because that's what I do. You go sleep, I'm going to keep chitter-chattering, and I'm going to say, like, the reason why is because, thank you, is because, like, you know, I lost most of my stream momentum and I lost most of my stream momentum because I got COVID, and I got long COVID, which is not a surprise because my mother actually got disabled from long COVID from being a nurse in New York before things even went into lockdown, let alone had a vaccine, like a year before we had vaccines and shit. So we knew that I was probably going to be susceptible. It's actually why I was eligible to get an early vaccine. So yeah, so I have long COVID, and that is shitty. Between that and several other major things, which are now all completely basically over, having to do with, like, a huge, like, 5-figure tax bill that I had to pay, and, like, a 6-figure expense that was based on, that I had to, like, really just go around and just, oh god, it was a whole thing, okay? And then I had to, like, really focus on getting a job because my spousal support was ending from my, you know, fucked up, abusive marriage. It was a whole crazy year last year, and streaming had to fall by the wayside because I am responsible and I had to choose other things. And now everything is back in order. I literally paid off, don't worry about the stock option, those big debts are actually, like, those are personal things, which, like, that's a different thing. But, like, all of my official debts are paid off as of today. As of today, I paid off, like, a like in late December, I finished paying off my $26,000 tax bill, and because of that $26,000 tax bill, I had to live off of my credit card. And I am somebody who has, since I was 18 years old, have paid off my full credit card bill every month. But I've had to actually live off of my credit card to like the tune of $10,000 of debt or whatever, because every last cent had to go to the government so that I could pay off the tax bill. So I had to actually build up credit card debt. And literally today I initiated the transfer to wipe that clean. Clean! So I'm very delighted, very happy. I have my shit together. And it just validates that I've been making the correct decisions for myself for the past couple of years. Because you know what? Within a few years, I got it all together. I can do it. I can do my shit. I feel really good about myself. Yay! And I'm gonna go on my big trip to Scotland, my first international trip with Kit, where we're gonna go to Islay, and go to so many whiskey things for funsies. But the real reason we're going to Scotland is because my favorite singer in the world has come out of retirement. Yes, Darren Hayes, love you so much. That album that he just stealth dropped called Homosexual. Ugh, so much love that I have. Anyway, we're going in a couple of weeks, and I'm gonna get to go with my shit together, with my finances together. I feel amazing about it. I feel amazing about all of it. And now my projects are making sure that I have some good cosplays for Dragon Con, making sure that Kit Fest is amazing. I'm very, very excited about it. I can't wait. I love my life. I love how much I can put into my life and the fact that that I get stuff out of it. Like, it works. I put stuff in and things come out because I'm finally invested in the right people. Anyway. Back to the game. Yo. People have started lurking and the likes. 0 people who are here exclusively for Octopath Traveler 2, which I'm pretty sure I'm the only person on Earth who cares about. Okay, over here somewhere. There it is. 1, 2.
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward. But first,
What happens if
I
you
have
put
a little
a
something for you.
hat on a cat?
The key to that muzzle of yours.
Look, it's my cat in a hat. Or
I'm locked up now,
under a
sure.
hat. There's a hat on a cat.
The thief outside these walls.
It's my tuxedo mask hat. It's a good hat.
Now I finally get to hear your voice.
Ender, where are you hiding? I know you were just going to the bathroom earlier. Ender, where'd you go? Ender! Ender!
Huh?
You want to join your brothers? At all?
Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now
Alright,
see why
I
they
can
need
hear
that
this from the other
muzzle.
room, which means I need to go get more
Quite the
clothes.
talker.
There's no time. Keep moving. Oh, and thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, Confidant.
There you are, Ender. I knew you were hiding. Huh, that was most of my clothes. What do you know? I have been tasked with having a kick-ass stream, and that is exactly what I intend to do. Oh, wow, that's an actual... Oh, that's probably a dungeon. Right, not a shrine. I mean, not like a... Do I go to the left? Oh, there it is. I see. There's like a... There it is. Down I go. His story is so Count of Monte Cristo. Okay, there's gotta be... Oh, there it is. First battle.
Stay back.
Oh shit! Right, I forgot. You have Study Foe.
Thinking time.
It took you out and it was very annoying. What's Teach do? Your attribute raising effects for 2 turns. Okay, so fire...
All according to plan.
Oh, should have done fire. Would have hit both. Let's look at Emerald skills. Reduce physical attack. Stab in the dark. Dagger at random. Oh, that should be good, actually. Oh, and you have first aid. You are very good. Fuck it, do your stab in the dark. Yes!
I need a
Now I can do slightly boost fireball.
fire.
Yes!
I've gained
Die!
valuable insight.
Oh my god, this cat is fully tolerating this hat. I cannot believe how much this cat is tolerating this hat. I literally only moved it so that you could see his face better. There. Cat on a butt. I mean, hat on a cat butt. There is an only furs command as well. I believe we have the only furs domain. Wait. Okay, I gotta probably go in to place from here. Oh hey, a safe spot. Oh, I get it. You're... Yep. You're one of those. I can buy... a cloth hood. Well, 200 is not very much. Whatever. As for the others... Yeah, there's nothing else here. It's fine. It's better than nothing. This has got to be where it is, right? Yes, it is. Yay! I'm gonna move forward with this. Mwah. Boomy is off because that makes perfect sense.
No!
But I'm so grateful that Stax came over here and that Boomy
The cuts look fresh.
did the whole Boomy
done
thing,
recently.
and I have a strong suspicion that Boomy had something to do with me getting raided in the first place. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. Seriously.
That you did.
I've been having to really dig myself out of the hole that my health shit has put me in, and just my circumstances.
At long last,
And it really
the
helps. It
scholar
really helps to have
speaks.
a
Hello,
nice substantial
Oswald.
raid and something to really get my energy and spirits up. Thank you so much. It means a fuck
Commend
ton
you
to
for
me.
making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry,
My mom left a
Confidant.
shirt, and I ended up turning it into part of a cosplay for
Save your breath.
Zagreus from
The fault is
Hades.
mine.
A pretty good one, too.
And I will correct it.
I think this one is gonna go on a hanger.
You're not the first, you know. I've seen countless like you. So many have tried, and and every last one died a tragic death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Do I have to?
Alright. Emerald. Use physical attack. Actually, this will help me perhaps figure out.
Thinking time.
Thinking time. I like that. Thinking time. It's like it's morphin' time. Break a couple. Oh shit. Okay. Once I hit know your place,
No.
damn. Okay. I feel like you're probably weak to the staff, but
Indulge me,
okay, ice.
Good one, Professor.
That's good to know. Let's do first aid to
This
you.
should hold ya.
Fuck yes, perfect.
I need a plan.
This is the right way to do this.
Pierce them.
Okay, that makes sense. He's not weak to it too. I only need
This
two
wasn't
for
in my
analyze.
calculation.
It's
No.
nice that I actually get all the things that I learned from the
Let me
game.
look at you.
Electricity and staff, okay.
This should hold ya.
Tide is turning.
I suppose lightning is a possibility.
I will set things right. Strike them down. Finished.
Good. They're all okay. Great. I was supposed to find out that they were all
Do I have to?
allergic to electricity.
This should hold ya.
Thinking time. Strike them down. Finished.
Yes. Just the one now.
You got me. Happy?
That's fine because he has a dagger. Okay.
I need a plan. And done.
Oh no, filth. Yikes.
All according to plan. Thinking time. Strike them down.
Now,
6.
wait.
Okay, gotta start with him.
That's a hope. I need a plan.
Now. And that's that.
Break.
Now, wait. This should hold ya.
Okay.
Thinking
So
time.
the right answer.
Strike them down.
Summon guard, damn it!
How could
How-
trash like you give me so much trouble? I see that
Trash is
no punishment.
most trouble is often
too
trash.
great for you.
I hope that helps.
I underestimated him. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on
Yeah,
about?
Ender is off doing his ult.
Shut
I
out
can
your
hear
tongue!
him playing around back there. He's not down.
Now then.
Although, I do kind of wonder if he would recognize the sound. This. Okay, you can see him in the corner, can't you? He totally did. Took him 0 time to immediately recognize. This is his favorite toy. You can see him in the corner, right there. You see him? Anyway.
Strike them down all according to plan.
Good one, Professor. This should hold you.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Moonlight, did you just stand up and toss my hat off? Fantastic. My tuxedo mask hat. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Oswald's latent power. You can focus spells that usually affect all targets into a single foe with greater potency. Got it. He is out of shit.
This one's for me.
Cold Spear. 2 to 4 times, but just with greater. Okay, 2 to 4 times. Do it. 2 times. That is the least of 2 to 4 times. Punish some time. Okay, it's time to bring him down.
I need a plan.
Good one, Professor.
Well done. Strike them down, broken.
Alright, making it through. Making it through.
In pursuit of knowledge.
Not worth it. Not even.
Calculations complete. I'm done. This wasn't in my calculations.
Shit.
Let me show you what I've learned. Strike them down.
It would have been way better if I had waited. Shit, I died.
That can't have me.
Fuck. Okay, good. Thank you, all of life. Fuck. Fuck.
Thinking time.
Shit.
Use this. Damn. Well done. I'm done.
God you don't go down as soon as the main character goes down, as long as somebody else is up. Alright. Oh, thank God.
I need a plan. Use this.
Thanks, Professor.
Damn, okay.
No, wait.
First aid, disrupt you. Need you to heal, buddy.
You got me. Happy?
Calculations complete. I need a plan. They're broken.
Cats! They're getting zoomier. Zoomies! Okay, everyone is relatively healed.
Here, Professor.
Oh, hell yes. I've done a lot of defending.
Thinking time.
Possible.
And done.
Damn it!
I need a plan.
How did I miss that?
According to plan.
Good one, Professor.
Thank you. Alright, instead. No, we should do this.
Oh, don't mind me.
Because he's still gonna go next, and I can still heal.
This should all
I have one. I still don't have my thing. And he's going down a little bit more, so. Okay.
Thinking time. Let me show
Aw,
you
damn it.
what I've
Still
learned.
wanna wait until he's broken though. Get him! Yes! Okay, now I can use my latent power.
In pursuit of knowledge.
Fireball.
Fire.
Yes! That's how you do it, baby! Woo! Look at all those levels. See, I have a Triforce of Cherries.
You filth! Don't think you can escape this place.
I mean, I know that I do, because this is a flashback, and I'm escaped from it when I do all my things.
Looks like there's more rats where these
If you
came
want it,
from.
you can have it.
Crack. This could be our way out.
A crack? I thought he said crap.
We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames. Reduce this wall to ash.
Yes. That is not what I would use against rock. Flames.
Whoa. Yeah.
But okay. Jesus.
We have to go.
I still love that they are using the concept of him being a mage in the plot, though. At the edge of the world, sits Oswald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance after 5 years toiling in captivity has at last made his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial. Okay, didn't finish it. I think this one actually goes for 2. Which is why I was afraid to start it when I did not have this trick of doing laundry folding. I mean, clothing folding. It's not all laundry. But it's all clothing. Oswald. found the answer.
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low.
The sun does hang low.
Rita and Elena are likely preparing dinner.
Wait, what?
I should
Are they
be
dead?
back.
Oh, is this the day that it started? Saffron's off. Oh shit, the house is on fire. And not in the, like, cool partying way, it just is on fire.
Helena! Helena! No!
Harvey? Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Oswald.
Harvey, you bastard!
You bastard!
This, Oswald, is my answer.
Ever since that day, a fire is burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
This is the most complicated skirt I've ever owned. I have a very difficult time finding
Professor Oswald.
any of the holes I'm supposed to step into. It doesn't look complicated when I'm wearing it, but it is complicated for that moment.
Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
Nope. Okay, found it.
fine.
There it is. Found it.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
This reminds me weirdly of Final Fantasy X. Where am I going?
We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken
Okay,
prison!
this is my bell dress.
Don't celebrate yet. They know we've escaped.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor?
Okay, let's see if this fits me.
And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island.
Escaping the island.
The inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet...
This reminds me of Sokka's logic that, like, I usually plan everything, but, like, they haven't really worked, so I'm gonna try to wing it. Like, I don't know about this logic.
Learn about the situation.
I just sworn there used to be, like, actual buttons to button these circles on. Huh. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that. Observe the inspectors. Will do, sir. Yes! Oh my god, just chill, will you? God, it really does not work. Oh, that doesn't work either. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? You're a magic practitioner.
Now then. Strike them down. All according to plan.
Do I have to?
Oh, don't mind me.
Thinking time. Fire. Study harder.
Okay, this is a very, very good shirt. It's been hiding. I need a better system for shirts that I like, or not like clothes that I have going back and forth between me and kits, and that I have available when I want to do something cool. I feel like they should live in a particular suitcase, as like along with my makeup, maybe. Seems like it could be a good system. The kitties are zooming. I have a Fae party to go to this Sunday, for example, and I have these wings.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol.
The kid's gonna be the superstar at this. Kit is the most Fae-ish person on the face of the earth.
Damn, you were right.
He has
Even the
satyr,
inspectors have heard
satyr,
about
he
us.
has satyr legs and shit.
What do we do now?
Hair. I'm so excited to go to this
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other arrange? Do you see another boat out here?
There they are! Seize them!
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion. Let the experiment begin. Now then.
There we go. The wings have not held together super well. So I might have to either fix... I mean, I have another set in the other room. But yeah, we'll see what we do with the wings. If the wings are not getting packed with clothing. Okay.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Perfect.
Well done.
No, that won't do.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Sabotage in the dark.
Now then. Calculations complete.
Might wipe out one of them. Oh shit, wiped out both. Even better.
Gained valuable insight.
Fuck yes. Hold on. Was that Oswald? Did he heal?
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
Fair enough.
There's a shack just there.
We have been working on a crossword for a while. I wonder if any of you guys could help us. If any of you watching are like, yes, please show us the crossword, I will pull it up.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned, but we need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
Those rocks, though.
What did you just say?
What?
My rocks off, yeah.
Freezing my rocks off?
That's it? You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
Another thing that I didn't think fit me.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
Turn it into gold like Rumpelstiltskin.
Then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay. We are human and have the intellect to prove it.
Huh, this kind of does fit now. Now that I've gained weight.
Storm of ice. Arise.
Actually, it quite does. Alright. Why not? Yeah, that works.
I give you our ice boat.
Ice boat! Right. Did you use the straw in
A
order
foundation
to
of buoyant
have something
straw
to,
beneath a thick sheet
what,
of
like
ice.
a substrate to... Substrate? That's not the thing. You know, when you need a particle in order to... Like, what rainfall forms around.
I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy.
Wow. Ice boat.
And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
Ice boat with an ice mancer. Actually, buy. Cross the opposite shore on boat of ice. On 2 boats of ice, you mean? Oh shit, which one? Oh, that one has a chest sister up there. I've been feeling a little bit of an urge to play Final Fantasy IX. I wonder if anybody would be interested in that. Oot.
Well, we made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic. Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. And my initial plan. I hoped to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed
Hey, these
dead.
are different wings that actually do, I think, probably still work on their own.
Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
Let's try it out.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
Yeah, these totally work as
You
wings.
were brought in for
I have 3 sets of wings. That one that I think had a lot of like glue that sort of melted and deformed. This one, which is fine. And another one in the bedroom.
That doesn't concern you.
So we have a Fae party that we're going to, which is one of the reasons why I actually care about this so much. Okay, my mermaid shells, which I do love.
You're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor. I said stop.
I said stop. Emerald is the name of a blanket that of mine. My grandmother made me that lives at Kit's place. So that's what I keep thinking about when I see the word emerald.
Is this some sick joke? It's a 4 days journey to the mainland, if we're lucky.
Hello.
We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
I'm trying to figure
That
out
will
why you
be
don't
easy
have
with everyone
buttons.
out there looking for you.
I thought you did somewhere.
They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
Okay, this is fully ripped up. I think this is just.
I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Oswald.
Scrap cloth.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
Mermaid bottoms. A friendship of convenience indeed. Oh, a ship. I haven't gotten the girl who's got like lost her memory yet.
Ah.
Okay.
There he is!
My Elsa dress. You love it. As I love Elsa.
Launch the boat! Now! I said do it now! I have very little patience.
Elsa dress. My god, there's a lot in these 2 chapters. Okay, this is just a piece of cloth, so I'm gonna keep this
Oswald was right.
in a scrap cloth.
I'll never make it out on this ship. Not just to arrest me again.
This one too.
Only
Yep,
one
scrap
thing
cloth.
left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood.
Oh, I might have to take this.
So,
It's definitely
I might
going
as well
into the
put it to good
costuming
use.
pile. There. This.
Farewell, Professor.
It's kind of big. bits. I think I'll reserve judgment on this one.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald
also sort of
and I
fits
split
with
up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly... Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast.
Okay, is there anything inside of my mermaid tail?
So I keep rowing.
I see. So this is okay. So this is before I knew that there was a such thing as a chapter that was not a full-on thing with a boss battle, because Throne doing her second chapter without a boss battle was my first introduction to that. Okay, Aladdin. This is my Aladdin.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
Rita.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Oswald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear.
This is going well.
You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
You're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid.
Hello, Ender. You have been the absent one, haven't you? Mr. Ender? Mr. Ender? What you doing?
You're a quiet one. Has your mouth
Mr.
frozen
Ender.
shut as well?
Good boy.
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist to look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Thank you kindly, man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
I do have a terrible habit of streaming for way too long. It's past midnight.
Lead an honorable life.
I wonder if when we hit the 3-hour
That
mark,
day shall never come.
we should hit somebody else.
Harvey, you took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Oswald escape. It's a success. Soil beneath. Liberty. Fire. Bitterness. Rage. Harvey, the murderer of his wife and child. Oswald takes his first steps down the path to revenge. Thank God there are no, like, cool queer people doing this game. Well, well. Yay! I got to the end. Delight. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I think we have a Venda hit. Y'all? Thank you guys so much. This has been incredibly meaningful to me. I'm gonna try to be more consistent in the hope that shit like this happens more often. Cause yo. Cause legit. Cause damn. Cause damn. Wait a second. We're gonna raid, so stick around.